Of course. This fucking game. Dude, Farbstuff needs to get his shit together. I know that sounds pretty fucking awful. Hey, what's up, Lee Potter? How you doing, brother? Man, this game keeps crashing. It's pissing me off. Braid needs to get their shit together, too. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be just a sec. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna do my Infinity team, but I just gotta check, make sure everybody's got the gear that they're supposed to have on. 315, good resistance. Okay, this team should do it. Oh, actually, let me check Gurk Tuck too. Oh, he's got his stuff too. Yeah, I did. I was gonna do a video on it today. I can show you the team I'm running for it. I'm pretty stacked with the Shadowkin. So, show you a team I can. Oh, here's a team I can beat. So this is my run right here. But I can do this, right, and go to the end. Yeah. It's pretty bullshit, honestly. Plarium's really fucking up. So yeah, I don't know what to tell people either, because it is a really shitty situation. Jeez, well, we just lost those guys. Let me buy this person. Okay. You can do this too. Take that. Right, so we'll go up against that same team, and I'm just gonna actually take out Karuto, and then Lady Kimmy by faction. This is what I technically am running right now. Okay, Yoshi lead for speed lead, Yumiko, Harima, and Lady Mikage. So I'm stacked in the faction anyways. So go watch this, right? Chill boost does that. Oh, we're still gonna lose. Yep. Ugh. No. There you go. Still can't catch up to it, but you know, it is what it is. This team we might be able to beat. If my Yoshi was built with legit speed, he's built for my Go Second Bomb team. There we go. Anything? No. But yeah, let's just get into the run because this run's gonna take us over an hour. This is what makes me not want to play raid anymore is shit like this because yeah. Boom. Nice, landed it on the first try. Okay, wonderful. Good. I mean, this technically can go full auto, but I'm not gonna risk the biscuit for it. Anybody catch all the new trailers out that just released, like the new Godzilla and House of the Dragon and all that fun jazz? Of course. Throw it over there. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I just need to start targeting the head of Wrath. House of the Dragon looks promising. I do have one qualm with the trailer, but it's just a trailer, so we'll see how it goes. That guy. Everybody should have it up right now. House of the Dragon is my favorite. Other than the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, it is like my favorite. Oh, what a bunch of bullshit. It is like my favorite story, like history. I mean, I love history, and it's just a history book. Is all House of the Dragon is. So it's actually really cool. There we go. Too bad we couldn't get the decreased defense and weaken on that. Boom. Key to success with this is putting hex on heads that don't have hex. Big damage. Nice. You can have hex. Oh wow. I run Brave browser, so I don't have to deal with ads at all, but I like Godzilla a lot. So my wife and I actually went and watched the new Godzilla -1 yesterday. It was a legit good film. I was actually very proud of you know, old Japan kicking out I mean, people are saying it's probably movie of the year, but I mean, I don't know. Western audiences kind of have this, boy, how do I put it? A negative outlook on like how the Japanese do their like slapstick and their acting, you know. It comes up a lot in anime, but you really do notice it when you're watching this motherfucker. When you're watching their TV shows and stuff too. Because it's the same kind. But yeah, there's another. It's a Godzilla and Kong movie, not versus. It's Godzilla times Kong, so Godzilla and Kong, and they're going up against some kind of other Kong, like in the hidden world, like core of the earth deal tribe. Saw that coming, didn't we? And you. Man, I don't know why he keeps trying to attack the other Yumiko. She doesn't have enough buffs on her. Every time they do an update on this game, it just does not work. Oh, that fucked the whole run up. I didn't realize that Emic had a fear on him, so now we have to restart. Oh, we gotta restart again because I'm stupid. Let me check the speeds on the presets. Okay, he's a lot faster, 277. I kind of feel like I really need to slow Trunda down, but that's probably not smart. No, he didn't finish him up. He did not, sadly. He has been doing tons of chapters for Winds of Winter, but he hasn't finished them yet. Sadly. I'm just gonna hit you. Go figure. It's just something I need to watch out for is Emmett getting that fear. But House of the Dragon looks good. Other than A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, it's actually my favorite of his books he's put together. And a lot of people were upset because it wasn't the Winds of Winter, but it's legit good. Like, if you're into history and stuff and you want to know exactly what happens to the Targaryens and how everything turned out the way it did, that's one to watch. Or one to read, anyways. I'm not... Yeah. It gets kind of controversial because everybody gets upset because, you know, people... I'm just going to fucking say it. I don't give a goddamn. There's a term called whitewashing, you know, and that refers to when... we'll just say historically accurate or how it's written people are to be like white, Hispanic, Arabic, stuff like that, Asian, and whatever. Different studios get a hold of the material and they turn the person into, or they turn them white, right? But there's also a thing that is the same. It's like black washing, or you can call it Asian washing or Spanish washing, whatever you want to call it. They all exist because it all happens, right? Big example of whitewashing is when John Wayne played Genghis Khan back in the day, right? That was kind of nutty. But I'm really getting tired of, like, the shoe definitely is on the other foot now, but I'm just tired of it, you know? Very unpopular opinion. I might lose some subscribers over that, but for anybody that cares to watch these videos. But I think we just, you know, if a certain character is supposed to be depicted a certain way, then why can't we just stick to it? But of course, you know, I'm in my 30s, and that's something I care about, quoting Shane Gillis. Are we about to get fucked? Maybe. Maybe. Yep, we're getting fucked. We're getting fucked. And now for some reason, Group Tuck is out of sync. But yeah. We might have to restart this run too, but the Head of Torment. We're fine. The ally protect's not getting put up, so we're not totally fooped. Let's start laying them in on this guy. But you know what I mean? Like, if anybody has, like, a counter argument, I'd love to hear it. Just, you know, we'll keep it civil. Yeah, Shane Gillis is my inspiration for wanting to be a stand-up comic. Sounds gay, I know, but I love Shane, and I think he's exactly what comedy needs. And I've been following him for years. Shane is awesome. But yeah, that's that. That was what I was talking about. Was like, it matters to me. Like, that was his bit from his special. You know, because he talks about the Little Mermaid being black, and everybody, you know, people getting upset about it. And it's like I was too. I was not upset, but I was just like, calm the fuck on. Like, really, we're doing this now. But then my buddy, you know, he you know, he kind of, you know, your friends, they tell you hard truths. And he took me aside and he goes, are you really mad about this, about a make-believe person being a different color now? Is this something that you really want to like fight? And I thought, no, you know, but I don't know. I just need to let it go. It's not worth fighting, losing sleep over, you know. But world's just different now. I guess that's all. I think once you start hitting your 30s, you really start to, you know, we all shit on our parents. Like, oh, I'll never be like that. You know, their values and their viewpoints are not what they should be. But then, you know, you get older and you're like, maybe mom and dad had, you know, maybe they knew what they were talking about in some aspect, you know, in some things, not in everything, obviously. Ooh, landed that, nice. But, you know, I don't know. I'm rambling. Yep. There goes a watcher. There we go. Put some damage out, shall we? What about you? Do you watch Shane Gillislee? I think Shane's probably one of the funniest comedians I've seen in a long time. Yeah, Lauren Michaels. Oh, 100%, dude. Lauren Michaels, that was the biggest fuck up Lauren Michaels ever did in his career. That's what kills me, is that these corporations bend over backwards for the minority of fans. They don't bend over backwards for the majority of fans. They bend over backwards for the minority, like the people that come out and, you know, it's the small voices. But when they all get put together, they sound really loud. But it's not how all the fans are. And, you know, Shane and McKeever went and, I'm getting there, man. I'm going to be wearing compression socks right there with you pretty soon. But that, yeah, honestly, but it was probably the best thing that ever happened to Shane. Like, talk about a Phoenix story. You know what I mean? Kill him. No, didn't get him there either. That'll work. Yeah, I mean, Gillian Keeves is probably some of the funniest shit that's been put out in a long time. And anybody that watches this that has not watched the Gillian Keeves catalog, go watch it, and then also pay for the website's like one-time payment for their membership or whatever, and then go watch the season 2. Season 2 is pretty good, but season 1 was like ace up their sleeve, man. That shit was so fucking funny. My favorite is the all whites football team. That is my favorite fucking one. And because that, I used to coach football. I coached high school football for about 3 years. Nothing crazy. I was just an assistant coach for like linemen and stuff while I was going through college. And it was my hometown. But fuck, man. Man. And it's all satire. None of it's real. Nobody actually believes all that shit. But people take that stuff to heart and they get upset. You know, is what it is, man, you know? Is what it is. Big damage. Ooh, 15. That one. I mean, you've obviously seen the world change quite a bit too, Lee, in your adultage, right? Thinking about the head of torment, or yeah, is tissue paper. Yeah, actually, speaking of compression socks, Lee, I have to stop wearing. Season 1 was the all whites football team. I have to stop drinking beer because I must be allergic to it or something. But my feet swell and my lower legs will swell really bad if I drink too much beer, even one beer. Adultage, not dotage. Adultage. There we go. I'm happy I've gotten this team down to a science too, because it's just a gear swap now. Like 2 pieces of gear off one Yumiko, and the whole team just stays the same. Stop trying to do that. $225 mil, and we are 12 minutes in. That's a good sign. Good sign. Let's hopefully we keep it. Hopefully no bad happen. Thinking about doing a review channel too for like media and stuff in games. Yeah, that's feel about how I thought it was going to. But we'll see. All right, good. He did that. My day gig, I work in medicine. I work for a hospital up here in North Dakota. Um, I work in medical imaging. We'll just say that. But yeah, my side hustle is I go to open mics and tell dick jokes and try to make people laugh. Of course. You're the musician, right, Lee? From the other night, if I remember right. There we go. We didn't quite get him to stun yet, did we? Yeah, if I slow down Trunda, I think maybe 10 speed, I think we won't have that awkward moment where her A2 is not off cooldown. Because both Yumikos have to go before Trunda. Right. There you go, man. You gotta have the stamina to be a drummer. I knew a kid when I was growing up. He was a couple years younger than me. He was an amazing drummer. But the universe saw fit to only give him one lung. So he didn't have the stamina to like go for long stretches. And I think his dream just, I don't know if it ever came true or not. I'd have to ask the guys that are still friends with him or know about him, but he could drum, he knew his shit, he was amazing, but he just didn't have the stamina to compete with everybody else. There we go. Yeah. Maybe Trunda and Affinity Breaker would be a smarter deal. Oh, there's the one Glenn's. Here we go again. He's gonna protect himself right here. Yep. Right after it came off cooldown. Can Gerptuck get back around to his block buffs? Yes. Good. Bit of a bummer in the head of torment, but I'm not really sad about it. There we go. Two turns, true fear, no true fear, one turn, no true fear, no true fear, no true fear. Two turns. Okay. With all these buffs and debuffs going on, it's hard to see what's actually going on. What did you end up doing today then, Lee? Because you're down in Austin too, right? Okay. Good thing he resisted that fear. Big hit. Nice. All right. Okay. I'm not big into like music. Like I don't follow any bands to a T, but I do enjoy music. If you want to drop the band name, I'll look you guys up. Yeah. Yeah, Trundle Affinity Breaker. That might be something I'm gonna do next. I hear you there, man. I just worked on the farm for a bit today. Did some shit in the house. I don't go back to work until Wednesday. Just had to take my 10-year radiography boards again. We have to take them every 10 years to, like, you know, they have to assess to see how much we've forgotten and then how much more education they have to assign us every 2 years. So I just got my results back on that. Pretty good. Pretty good. I thought I forgot a lot more than I did, but apparently not. Or I'm just a lucky guesser, which I'll lean on the first one. You know. Yeah, here we go. It's that awkward kiss your sister moment. Didn't have our A2 back up. Yeah. Goes out of sync sometimes. There we go. They all have it. Soul Reap seems to be the bee's knees for this team. But I ended up like on the farm today, I dug out some paneling from the ground because the ground's frozen up here. So I had to dig that out, and because my father-in-law is down helping my wife's sister and her husband. He's helping them do stuff with cattle and whatnot. He's down there doing repairs. So he asked me if I'd dig out a couple panels with my bare hands. So did that. It was fine. Cleaned up my dog's kennel. Raked all their dog shit up and got stuff in order. Moved our queen bed down to the basement and set up a bedroom down there, and we have our king bed that's getting delivered tomorrow, so all good stuff. Choctaw Wildfire is your band? Awesome. I like the name. If you're on Spotify, they've already stolen our stuff, and you can hear it there. Otherwise, we get a bunch of things up on YouTube. Do they pay? So how does that work? Do they pay you at all for that? I'd be losing my goddamn mind if they stole my shit. You know what I mean? Yep. Come on, get back to Gerp Tuck, please, before he puts up that poison. Yes! Fuck. Didn't go on him. 3% chance, man. Yeah, Spotify. Yeah, did they pay you for your shit? I don't understand how the licensing agreements work with that kind of stuff. Nice. Right. He elected not to put up Poison Cloud. That's weird. Big damage. You'll love to see it. Do you see any of the new videos either, Lee, on the big new update coming later this week? Most likely coming later this week. But my money is on it's going to come up on Thursday. And we're definitely going to get news about the new fusion on Thursday probably too. We got to come back around to that. $1.57 million? Is that how much they paid her? Or $1.57 is what you're saying? Either way, I mean, well, $1.57 is a lot worse now either way. But yeah. Fuck, of course. Dying? What do you mean dying? Oh, so it was $1.57? What the fuck? That's ridiculous. Oh, typo. I was gonna say what? Egg damage. Nice. That's also why it's going out of sync. Derp Tuck's turn meter is getting boosted. Fuck. Gotta redo his masters. Um, Yeah, saw that coming. Had to get it up though before the poison cloud, so hopefully we can do something about that. Like right now, nope. That's oh, we got lucky anyways. Screw that guy. Yeah, Plarium's kind of really shit in the bed right now with like the holiday events and everything. Somebody had said that actually it was Big Guns. Big Guns said this tournament event, like this Titan holiday event, should have been a gimme from Plarium for like just to give players. He's not even really a meta champ. He doesn't even see that much play except for in live arena, honestly, in arena period. But even then, nobody really uses him anymore because of Stone Skin. But this should have been Plarium's first step in rebuilding relations with the player base. Because if you just play the game, you should have been able just to get Tormund the Cold, right? But they didn't do that. They're making it a spend fest. I had to open almost all my shards. Actually, it was at the time all my shards I had just to do the champion chase event over the weekend, and I was not happy about it. Whatever, man. What can you do? You know. And people are wanting this No Dime December to go off. Well, I don't. I have no faith. You can't get people together to get this done. Last time I saw something like this similar happen was when Darth Microtransactions got everybody to review bomb the game on Apple and Google Play apps. And that actually got Plarium to like take a look at shit. Rian the Conjurer is worth 6-starring if you don't have a Madame Saris. But Rian the Conjurer is also really good for the fact that she does buff strip. She replaces buffs with weaken, but she also brings in a single target revive, I think, with a block buff on it. So it works out. Gwyneth is not worth 6-starring though, unless you absolutely have to. And yes, the 2 times is for tomorrow and Wednesday are shit. They are, don't let anybody tell you otherwise, they are fucking awful. Any 2 times now are just bad. I'm not summoning on them. I'm going to use my tried and true 3v3 arena method. Fuck. Please tell me. Yes, sometimes lucky. Fuck this game. We're going to cleanse him anyways. It wasn't even up. Yeah. I'm not restarting this. But yeah, I mean, this CVC is a PR CVC. Again, Plarium misstepped again when they should have just made this a non-PR CVC. It's the holiday season. Just let people live their lives. Nobody wants to, like, same with CVC that in the Hydra clash that was over Thanksgiving. I told my clan, I said, do what you have to. I said, but nobody's expecting you to, like, go all out. That is actually a really good thing. Yes, I use that actually in my Dark Elves faction wars. I use Ruel paired with Mithrala. I do have them both booked out because one CVC I needed to use legendary books, and Ruel has a double hitter that hits just as hard as Trunda's double hitter. Not her A2, but her A3. So, yeah, it ended up working out. Yeah, I'd use those too. And you can use Rand the Conjurer. Well, we're gonna have over 1 billion damage right now. if something fucking awful happens and the run fails. Spreading love. Slam into you. Nice, killed him. Yeah, tomorrow is actually going to be like a free day for me. I'm going to do some chores around the house, but I'll be doing CVC all day since I've completed all the other tasks I wanted to get done for the week before I went back to work. Hey, it's going. How's it going, bud? We had to restart a couple times because we had bad RNG, but hey, you know how it is with Hydra. You want to have time in your life? No, sir, says Plarium. No, sir. How'd your day go, Rob? Stream tomorrow? I'll probably stream CVC tomorrow. And we have not had the head of mischief up like this entire fight. We're about to have a lot of sad shit happen, though. Actually, it worked out. Yeah, that's fine. Work. I never asked you, Rob. I mean, you don't have to tell me exactly or tell me at all, honestly, but what do you do for work? I'm curious. And if you've told me and I've forgotten, I do apologize. Okay. It's not gonna land. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put it on you and do that. You can find me with the same name, Hope Gaming, and you can add me on there. I do have a Discord channel, but nobody's in it. I mainly just use it to put files up for like projects and stuff when I'm working between my phone and my computer. It's handier that way for me than doing it through Google Drive and shit. Bork, yeah. There it is. Finally one time that it actually happened. Oh, that's right. You did tell me that. I'm sorry. I forgot. Our last record for Hydra was 900 and some million. I was hoping to get it to 1 billion last time with my Infinity team on hard, but we just couldn't get it. But I'm wondering, maybe we'll get it this time. Depends on our RNG. Slam. Fuck. Of course. Okay. Yeah, Head of Torment is tissue paper. Anybody else go watch that new Godzilla movie? Godzilla -1? It's pretty good, man. I had a good time. My wife loved it too. She's actually coming around on Japanese media, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. She used to make fun of me for it all the time, and then I got her to watch Berserk. And then this isn't Japanese, but it's Asian. But so she started getting into, she's big into horror and zombie movies. So she got into Train to Busan, that Korean zombie movie. And then Squid Game, she really liked that. Then, like I said, I got her to watch Berserk, the original and the movies. We won't be talking about the 2016 anime. That was awful. And now she's been watching Attack on Titan. and we're about to finish it, and we've done it in like a couple weeks, honestly. Oh, the new Godzilla. I loved it. I thought it was great, and it's got your typical like how do I put this without being offensive? There is an aesthetic to Asian media, and Godzilla minus one has it. I love it. I think it's funny. It's one of my favorite kinds of like. It's their version of like the overacting and whatever. I don't know if it has to do with how they did their plays back in the day in the Edo period or whatever. Um, but you can see it a lot in anime where like something is exaggerated and somebody does like a bodily function over exaggerated, and that comes up a couple times in Godzilla minus one. And I mean, I love it. I think it's fine. My wife didn't say anything about it either, so. But yeah, I encourage everybody to go watch it. You know, it was worth the money. Which, and this is crazy too, between um tickets and popcorn and two pops, it was $48. It was $20 for two tickets on a Sunday night. It was just bananas. Come on. Yes. We're hitting the turn limit. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Oh, not today, sucker. Apparently. Yeah, fuck that guy. Boom. Now we're over 700. I'm not going to be mad at 1.4 billion score on Clash. I'm mad I have to do this in the first place, actually. This game just takes too long. That's Raid's biggest problem. I don't remember that. I've never heard of that movie. What'd you think of Cocaine Bear? I heard people, it was campy, so I heard people liked it. You know, it's a very much severe, over exaggerated retelling of a true event that happened in Florida. How to blow up a pipeline, a love story. Shit. Oh, well, that paid off. Let me double check. Okay. I sent the hex at the head of torment, which is always a bad idea. Mm-hmm. Come on. Fucking bitch. Can't get big damage to save my ass. Should we have Amazon Prime right now? I'm gonna see if I can't get her to watch Vampire Hunter D, Bloodlust, second movie. She, her family, they're cattle workers or cow people, whatever you want to call them. And she likes horror and vampires and shit, so I think she'd like that. There we go. Might do it. Wasn't smart. Should have put that somewhere else, actually. There we go. Elizabeth Banks. Hold on, let me check. Really? Huh. Good for her, man. Good for her. Man, I cannot move the needle on this health bar to save my life. Alright. Can we get a big hit that is not a weak hit? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Okay. That does suck, but we're fine with that. And he is going to protect him in just a second, which is going to suck. Come on, let's make something happen here. Let's make a head blow up. Okay. There we go. Hmm. Well, at least now I know it's kind of throwing this whole thing out of sync anyways. There we go. How you feeling?
Better.
Good.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna feed you back.
Okay. No, I'm not saying that, Leah. I'm saying they are cattle people, and she doesn't. I mean, which is kind of funny. Her dad and her brother are really big into horror too. So, well, I shouldn't say her dad's really big into horror, but her brother and her definitely are. Big damage. There we go. I will probably get over 900 million again. Yeah, faith in it. Mm-hmm. She actually does not like that movie. It is one of my favorites. It's just a guy's movie, I think, is the problem. But she does not like that movie. And guys' movies, you know what movies I'm talking about. You know, No Country for Old Men, Braveheart, Patriot, pretty much any Mel Gibson movie. That guy. Getting some bad RNG here at the end. But we should be okay. Oh, fuck on. Yeah, we're getting bad RNG, but still, good damage. Is this team easy to build? It's easier than the other teams that are out there. It's made easy because of Emic. Emic makes it so the Devour counter never goes off while it's on Trunda because of his taunt ability. And because he gives the entire team unkillable. Battle Royale, a Japanese or Korean play. I don't know. I've never seen that one. Fuck. Yeah, that just happened. There we go. Well, problem solved. Didn't matter anyways. I have not, actually. I haven't checked it yet. What was that one for? Was that just for Hydra? Or was that the one that was for Iron Twins? Emic opens a lot of doors. Personally, I would not want to get a second one. If I pull another Void Legendary, I really hope it's not Emic, to be fair. What Void Legendary would I want next? Either another Crizia or Grazier, or I'm trying to think, Terras probably, so I can be a fucking menace in arena just like everybody else that has one. Hydra Nightmare. I'll have to take a look. I assume they do it just because it's full auto. You have 2 MX and none of the big guns. Yeah, but like when we did your account takeover the other day, you know what your problem is. Your shit. I'm already losing it. Your Great Hall is not done. It needs vast improvement. You know, we talked about that. And gear. You need better gear. Though with all the max rolls we got, I don't know if you're gonna get better gear right now. Yeah. As long as you're in a clan that doesn't care about Hydra score, then I agree with you. There we go. Reset all. Yeah, as long as you down Hydra. That's what I miss about Hydra. Is back, you know, when it was just like, you know, the requirements were just put your keys in, you know, and we will attempt to down it every day. Or every week, rather, sorry. And now it's like, well, you gotta put fucking this much damage in now. You're in Great Hall. Yep. I am gonna make a video probably tomorrow, after I'm done streaming, and it's gonna be about all the things you're missing and why you're not accomplishing. Like, not like that. No, it's gonna be, how should I put it? The 3 great missteps in raid. You know, number 1's going to be Great Hall, and if you finish your Great Hall, then it's going to be you either don't have the champions for the thing that you're trying to do, or you don't have the gear. Know-how can probably be a factor in that too. We'll say 4 things. You know, but you know that's why I'm here, to help you guys. I know what it's like. I've been there myself, and I'm probably going to be there with the new content coming out too. Actually, I doubt that. This new content I feel is going to be pretty simple, and I'm saying that because it is and looks like and probably most likely is just like all the choose your own path in a mini game for other gotchas that they already have. If you guys have played like Dislight, they're really known for it. And there's another one too that I really liked. What was it called? I'll have to look it up. The 4 Pillars of Hope. There you go. Nice. That's going to be the title. The 4 Pillars of Hope. I'm going to write that down. 927. I don't think we're making her do a bill, boys. I need some clandestine damage here in a second to get there. A little higher on the empower or the awakening on trying to maybe an empower or 2 when we get there. Yeah, I'm probably gonna write up that tonight, the script for it. Yep, game just got hard. If this guy was not Force Affinity for this, I'd be really happy. Oh, she actually got provoked. What a piece of shit. Alright. Well played, Hydra. Saved yourself an ass whipping. Yeah. Fuck, we're not making it. I don't even think we're breaking a record tonight. But at least this is done. I don't have to worry about it for a day. Ooh, this is some lo-fi I can get behind. Yeah, I'm going to jet off after finishing this Hydra battle up. I figured I'd throw out a little little video, Randy Poobandy, for today, and it would just be a little live stream. You know, I like hanging out with you guys. I actually got to play some Lethal Company today with some guys. It was a lot of fun, man. There's a lot of shenanigans that happened. That game is great. $10, man. I bet you the guy that made that is just rolling around in a bed of money right now. Dude, nice. Yeah, I forgot you were going to fuse her tomorrow. Enjoy. You said you had the correct amount of books for her, too. That's great. I will be finishing booking my Lady Mikage on her base side. There we go. God damn it. Uh-oh. We are totally out of wax right now. Something really did happen. And I'm going to start booking her on her transform side because I've been using it for Live Arena. I have no faith that I'm going to be pulling a mythic, a different mythic anytime soon, so. Okay. Resetting the turn meter. Hell yeah, dude. Love you guys. Come on. Are we gonna get there? No, we're not. Damn. All right, 942 million. A double hitter's gonna do more damage. And that right there, that's how we're gonna place this CVC. Boom. 816 mil. This Yumiko did 46. This one did 44. 28 from Lydia for the AoE, and Griptuk did 1.9. And Emic 166,000 because he only attacked once at the end. Keeping it. All right, guys. I want you to take care of yourselves. I'll see you tomorrow morning when I do another stream. Bye-bye.